Hi, I am Sasi Bhushan Tiwari. I welcome you all on this episode of Ask SPT. Many of you want to know whether you are doing right thing at this moment or not. Well, I will try to give a general answer rather than being very specific. A smart study is basically devoting right amount of time to right things. If you are studying a chapter for first time or second time, I would suggest that you must spend a lot of time playing with the questions. That means you should always try to solve a question on your own. This will strengthen your fundamentals. Even if a question is easy and you try to do it on your own, you will get stuck up. Then, after doing some exercise, you will be able to solve it. This way, you are able to learn the basics. If you don't do this, if you straight away jump to the solutions, then every solution might appear to be right because your depth of understanding is not very rich at this stage. So, I would suggest that if you are studying a chapter for the first time or the second time, then you should really try to solve questions on your own. It may be that you only attempt easier questions. You can seek help from a teacher or guide who can tell you that these are set of easier and basic questions and try them on your own. But by doing this, you will certainly be able to understand what was actually taught in your theory class. And if you don't do this, if you just jump at the solutions, then I am afraid that every solution will appear right and you may not get a good grasp of the theory actually. But when you are revising the chapter for third time or maybe fourth time, then I won't suggest that you waste a lot of time on doing direct formula based questions or the very simple questions. In that case, you will learn nothing. This time, you should try to have a set of problems which contains apparently new problems and poses some challenge to you. That way, you will get deeper insight into the concepts, and that will further strengthen your understanding of the subject. This time, do not spend lot of time pondering over a tough problem. Yes, this what I'm saying is a bit counterintuitive, but there is a reason for that. Most probably, if you are not able to do this question when you are revising a chapter for third or fourth time, most probably the question is a tough question. It may require some out of the box thinking or some concepts which you are not aware of. So, wasting a lot of time after such questions and trying to solve them on your own may be counterproductive actually. So, this time I would suggest that uh, you should not waste a lot of time and you can take a hint from the solution, given solution, and whatever new thing you have learned, you must note it down in a separate notebook. Getting a bit of help while doing challenging problems is not a bad idea actually. And next time, if at all it is possible that you are revising a chapter for fifth time, you should not be doing actually chapter wise questions. You should have a mixed bag of questions. For example, in physics you are revising mechanics, so you can just have a mixed bag of question which contains questions from particle mechanics, including kinematics, Newton's law, circular motion, friction, work, power, energy, momentum, conservation, etc., etc. And this will actually prepare you for the final exam, as in exam hall you don't get a question over which name of the chapter is written. I hope you understand what I am trying to tell you. And never forget to have a notebook in which you write every important idea or concept that you learned the hard way. This is going to be your resource for final revision. So, what you should be doing, how much time you should be devoting to a question, it all depends on the stage of your preparation. If you are in class 11th and you are studying a new chapter, yes, try to do the fundamental questions on your own. But if you are in class 12th, you are revising some initial chapters of class 11th, which you have already done a couple of times, in that case you should make sure that you do a bit of challenging questions. And in that case you should also ensure that you are not wasting a lot of time in one question, and it is quite okay to take help from the solutions if it is available with you. So goodbye students, see you in the next video with something new.